What up? It's your boy, Jacob Reactions here. Last time we did the Helldivers reaction. That was mainly for like personal reasons, because I wanted to see what the update was like before I played the game. Yeah, it seemed pretty interesting. I tested out that update. It's definitely like one of the harder contents to do in the game right now. You don't really get anything from it. You just get like the base stuff. But if you just want to have fun and do much harder stuff, I guess go for the high world. But yeah, if you don't know what I'm talking about, just go to my previous video. I uploaded like 3 days ago. Besides that, we're gonna be doing another Gachiakuta video. We're reaching very, very close towards the end. Well, not the end necessarily, but like almost towards like fully caught up with the anime. So yeah, let's see. Well, this is. Oh wait, I forgot subtitles. I don't think that's Zanka. Yeah, that's not Zanka. Oh shit. Man, I knew he wanted RUDO, but like, I didn't think he'd be that, I don't know, interested in him. Alright, so he's a poison user. Very, very interesting treasure. He uses his rings. I mean, he's currently in the act of protecting someone, so I don't know what you're trying to say there. Oh, when did he do that? Damn. And his prayer beads are gone too. Oh, that was the intro. That kind of threw me off. Ooh, I like this art style. It's very similar to the Luffy One Punch scene and the Archipelago. Oh, he's having flashbacks. PTSD. Oh, is he gonna use his prayer bead to attack him? You probably don't get what I mean by prayer bead, because in the last episode, I believe I didn't put that specific scene in the video. So, Ruben, he's a man of God. he hopes and prays with this necklace that you just saw. Yeah, he also got it from a sale. So I don't know if y'all like watched it by yourself, but that was one of the scenes that I did not include in my last video. So yeah, if you were confused about that is some like context about the prayer bead they speak of. So yeah, let's continue. Interesting. Seems like after his father died, he's having some sort of trauma issue. Wow. Yeah, I didn't think about where did the mother go? That's the thing about anime, or at least most animes I've watched in the past. The mother is always missing in these animes. So he's angry at the fact that he can't have a normal life, or what? Because from what I can tell, he's just angry he can't have a normal life. So this is his only way of coping with that, is what I'm assuming. I really like these like flashbacks they do. It really like builds character with Recto more. In episode 1, we kind of saw what he was and what he can do. The fact that we keep going back to this character, it just builds more character. I can never say I like Recto a bit more, so. Oh, so that's how he developed this sense of joy for trash.
それに何か感じたのか。
こんなちょっと壊れてるだけなのに捨てられるなんて。こいつはまだ終わってないのにかわいそうだ。倒したい。倒したい。
Okay, that is advice. This probably doesn't even relate to anything at all in this moment, but it reminded me of my iPhone 5 that I've had for about 8 years or 7 years. Yeah, that's pretty cool. I mean, it's an iPhone 5, but it still works. I wonder how he's gonna use this as a weapon. Is he really dead though? No, he's still alive. What is it for then? Whoa, what the hell? So what I said in episode 2 was right. He can see, it's not that he necessarily can see the potential of everything, but he can bring out the potential of any item. There's gotta be like some sort of requirement to like hit this power that he just brought out. If it's just like emotional stuff, then I don't really know. I don't know how this works then. Jabber, huh? I mean, you kind of look like a pretty decent looking character. Like the wardrobe could have been better. Like the white kind of throws me off. Because aren't the raiders supposed to be like dark and evil? White isn't necessarily like an evil color. What did Rudo just do? What's his game plan here? What are you trying to do? Uh-huh. Oh. Oh, so that's how that works. Okay, it's not necessarily the full potential of any item. It is kind of what like what I have said, how much you've like treasured the item and what it means to you. Okay, it goes off of that. Okay, okay. So in a way, it's like the most perfect defense. So anything Jabber does is just automatically nullified. Like there's no effect taking place. Okay, so it's not necessarily that he just can't hit him. It disables what he can do. Yeah. Okay, it just like stops him temporarily. It's not necessarily like nullifying his attacks. So if the eye isn't able to catch up with him, he can still hit Rudo. Okay. That was a nice punch. Reminds me of Naruto versus Pain. Then this moment right here reminds me of Luffy versus Bellamy. And then that moment right there reminded me of Itadori versus Mahito.
目くらましのつもりで飛ばしてみたとき気づいたんだよ。敵いや意志がないものには反応できないって。
Yeah, kind of like what I said. If it can see what you're doing, it's going to stop you.
の爪には強烈な神経毒があるんだ。
So he can inject himself with like kind of like steroids. Okay, I kind of suspected for the episode to end like that. The whole episode was just fighting. I didn't enjoy it. No, I didn't. I did not enjoy it. You know, it was interesting. It brought me in. You know, I was invested. I didn't really speak much in that episode. I'd be surprised if I had like at least 10 minutes of footage. So we learned that Rudo's origins about the why he likes to cherish the trash around him. If a piece of trash, or like let's say an item or some sort, is still usable, yeah, I'd say I'd use that. If it's like beyond repair, like let's say your phone has like some sort of hole in it. I'm speaking from experience, by the way. When I was in high school, like freshman year, I used to always slam my phone against some rocks because you know it's a screen protector. And the screen protector didn't screen protect it. The rock went straight through the phone, but the phone was still working. This iPhone 5 right here, still operational. It definitely was an interesting time back in like 2020, 2019, because that was when I was more hyper, just more hyper in general. I'm just a way more chill guy now, but yeah, and then we got to learn a bit more about Jabber and what he does. I wouldn't really say he's not an interesting character. I don't know, the psychos I don't really like in the anime. It really just depends, because like, you know, maybe if I learned more about Jabber, maybe I could probably like more of his character. From what I can tell, he might be just like a character you see once and then never see him again. And then like rarely see them again. Yeah, Jabber, not really an interesting character. I'd say Zanka. I actually remember his name this time. I'd say he's much more interesting than Jabber, because Jabber, I don't know, I don't really like how he's designed. I mean, he seems pretty like somewhat cool, but he's not all there in my opinion. And don't get me wrong, his character design is pretty cool. He has that like Japanese bow staff thing, and he has like those olden time shrine dudes outfit. Yeah, I like his character design. It's pretty cool. It's kind of like Benimaru's outfit in Fire Force. Yeah, I like his character design. Yeah, that's pretty much the episode. Man, I just went on like a 10-minute rant. That's insane. In case I don't have any much footage. That was the Gachiakuta episode 6, I think. Yeah, I get this episode like a 8 out of 10. I didn't really enjoy it as much. If you enjoyed today's video, leave a like. And if you're new around here, want to see more Gachiakuta videos like this, subscribe to stay tuned. And if you got any anime recommendations, movie recommendations, TV series recommendations, any like other like stuff besides those, like let's say like anime trailers, like upcoming anime trailers, yeah, let me know in the comments down below. And yeah, peace.